Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Coronation Street's Claire Sweeney ages, loss, decimated income and dancing on ice. Claire Sweeney, who plays Cassie Plummer in the ITV soap, is among the 12 famous faces to have signed up for Dancing on Ice this year. Claire Sweeney, who plays Cassie Plummer on Coronation Street, is set to appear on Dancing on Ice. She told Prima magazine, "I wanted to challenge myself. You get little vulnerabilities and anxieties with menopause and you start to lose your bottle as you get older, so I want to conquer some fears and get my confidence and chutzpah back." As reported by the Men, she also shared her excitement about the show, saying, "It's going to be good for me. When I stepped onto the ice for the first time, I had this feeling of euphoria. It was such an adrenaline rush. I loved it. How great at 52 years of age." However, she expressed concern that her character's behavior on Corey might affect her chances on the ice. Claire made her first appearance on the cobbles in June. She was revealed as Tyrone Dobbs' real mom and Evelyn Plummer's daughter. After an emotional confrontation, Cassie became part of Tyrone and his children's lives. She also helped Evelyn to stop a cruel puppy farmer, while meddling in Kevin and Abby Webster's relationship before joining Corey. Claire, known for playing Lindsay Corkill in Brookside, said it was her dream to be on the show. She shared how reality struck when she arrived at the Safford-based set. "The funny thing is, having done the audition from the safety of my bedroom, reading with my mate, I felt really safe," she told the Manchester Evening News. "I wasn't nervous or anything, but then to suddenly turn up at Coronation Street and I walked in and I saw the cobbles and my stomach flipped. I suddenly got this flip in my stomach and I thought, oh my God, it's Coronation Street. It's real. You go in the building and the first thing you see is a massive picture of Aina Sharples and it suddenly hit me, the reality of it. I'm a massive Corey fan. I've grown up watching Corey. It's been a part of our household since I was a kid, and to suddenly be there and see it, reality struck home. Blimey, is that Claire Sweeney? She's looked better." At Bob7113680 summed up the transformation. "Seems weird seeing Claire Sweeney not all glammed up." At Samant2235612 tweeted, "Claire Sweeney is usually so glamorous, #Corey." At Tina Massam added, "It wasn't much, that's how I wake up in a morning." The star laughed when asked how long it takes to become Cassie and how much she has been involved in the makeup and costume side of her new character. "They've done a fantastic job," Claire shared. "With my hair, she oiled it down and sprayed black on the roots. Also, I had to get my nails off. Being a scouse and getting my nails and lashes off, that's quite traumatic, you know," she said with a chuckle. Claire was born in Walton, Liverpool, and trained at the Elliott Clark Theatre School in the city. She also worked at her father's butcher's shop during weekends. Her first singing gig was at the age of 14 in the Montrose Club in Liverpool, for which she was paid £25. She then studied full-time at the Italia Conti Academy of Theatre Arts in London. Her first major role was in Brookside, initially as a recurring character from 1991 and then as a leading character from 1995 until the program ended in 2003. Since then, her career has gone from strength to strength with more TV appearances and a successful theater career starring in shows like Guys and Dolls, Legally Blonde, Educating Rita and numerous pantomimes. Away from her career, 52-year-old Claire is a loving single mom to her son, Jackson. The 8-year-old has largely been kept out of the limelight by his mom but recently appeared in a photo shoot with her for OK! Magazine. "He just makes me laugh so much," Claire told the publication. "He gives me so much affection and love. He's such a sensitive kid." Claire and Daniel Riley, Jackson's dad, ended their relationship in 2015. They had got engaged on Christmas Eve in 2012, with Daniel, who is 14 years younger than Claire, proposing with a 3-carat diamond ring. Unfortunately, they split just 9 months after the birth of their first child. Claire and Jackson live in a luxury flat in Liverpool, which she bought during her time on Brookside. The living room has stunning views of the city in Waterside and is beautifully decorated with white walls, purple and gold wallpaper, a deep purple corner sofa, and lavish purple curtains. The house also features high ceilings and exposed brickwork, while the bedroom boasts a tall 7-foot bed. As a proud Liverpudlian, Claire has decorated her home to pay tribute to the city. "Another one of my favorite things in here is my lamb banana," she told OK! Magazine. "It's a landmark in Liverpool that's all over the city." Despite having a successful career on stage after her time on TV, Claire has faced financial difficulties. According to the Mirror, she needed to find money quickly in 2021 when she reportedly made less than £5,000 in the previous year after her income was decimated. Claire had to stop her usual stage and TV work because of lockdown, so she lived off the money from selling her house in Mallorca in 2019. Talking to the Sunday Times, she shared, "Under £5,000. Our industry was decimated. Thankfully I'd sold a house in Spain, in 2019, so I was blessed that I could sit it out comfortably." She also said, "It was a big house in Mallorca that I'd bought in 2004 for £690,000, £580,000. It broke my heart to sell, but it was on its own grounds, and my little boy didn't want that, he wanted to be with other kids." Claire is also sad about losing her friend Dean Sullivan, who played Jimmy Corkill on TV. He passed away in November after being ill. Dean had been living with prostate cancer since 5 years before his death at age 68. His exact cause of death hasn't been shared yet. The passing of actor Dean Sullivan was confirmed by Hamilton management and his family in a statement. They shared, "It is with deep sadness we must tell you that actor Dean Sullivan passed away on November 29, 2023 peacefully following a short illness." Dean is best remembered as the longest-serving cast member of Channel 4's groundbreaking Brookside, playing the role of Jimmy Corkill, making Dean a British soap icon. To millions he was and very much still is remembered as Jimmy, to family and friends he was Dino. Dean's family wants to thank Arrow Park Hospital for their unwavering and consistent support. "We ask that you respect their privacy in their time of grief." News of his death came after he appeared on screen in June at a Brookside reunion during the British Soap Awards. Sullivan joined Claire and Sue Jenkins, who played Corkill family members Lindsay and Jackie in the now-defunct Scouse soap, on stage at the Lowry in Salford to present the award for Best Family. Claire reacted to the news of Sullivan's passing on Instagram. She posted pictures of them together both earlier this year at the Soap Awards and back in the 90s when they starred in Brookside. "I will miss you, Dean, love you," Claire began her post's caption. She then added, "It was wonderful to be reunited together as a family this year for the Soap Awards. R.I.P. Dean Sullivan."